Hello everyone, this is BK2421. I had just uploaded this video, my guitar cover of Hypnotize by System of a Down, and it was by far the most extensive in terms of mixing, so I felt that I should give you all a tutorial on how I make my guitar covers. I know a lot of people have asked over the years, and I've put it off, but I've decided I should finally put one up. So, here we go. Obviously, I start out by grabbing one of those beautiful guitars over there, and I plug it into this, the Alesis IO2 Express. I bought it at a Guitar Center a few years ago for like $75. I've started using it, it was 2011, like winter, so that's how long I've been using this, and before that I was recording it just out of my camera and playing through an amp. But this is so much better. I don't actually, for a lot of people who are like, what amp do you use? What pedals do you use? There are, like, I'll occasionally plug in a wah pedal if I need to for like a guitar solo, but other than that, there are no pedals going on. This is literally it. And it's a pretty good thing. This is my second one. I had one before, and the little knob had became, like, the input had become loose, and it wasn't working anymore. So that's why in 2011, there was a big gap of why I wasn't playing, because I was waiting to get a replacement one for this one. So, besides the point, you probably didn't even notice that anyway. So, I plug it into the USB into my laptop, and how I record and get my tone is with Guitar Rig 4. Okay, so I have it set up, and it's a pretty good program. A lot of people have complimented me on my tones for my metal song, like when I cover metal. This is the preset amp that I use. It's called Slipnote Wide. It's already loaded here, and they have a lot of good presets on here that really work. I use Slipnote Wide for Hypnotize, as well as Prince in the Rain for the cleans in there. And a lot of their stuff it's based off of actual, songs and whatnot, and different bands. They got Slipmat over here, obviously Slipknot, Pull My Theater, which is the cleans for Pull Me Under from Dream Theater. They've got Korn, Puppet Master, which is Metallica, Yngwie Malmsteen's, and then they've got, the other stuff, like Alternative, the Foo Fighters, Green Day, Nirvana, classic rock. They got all sorts of stuff. Early Edward, Van Halen. It's a great program. I like it a lot, and it definitely gives me a good sound. And it also has the bass amps as well, for obviously with bass and whatnot. So I record through that. All you have to do is press this button, press play, and then you can go down here and you just press the play of the song. You can't hear it, but it is playing. And you can record and you'll hear yourself as well as that, at the same time. So it's very easy to do that. So after that's done recording, press that, and you can listen to it again to hear any mistakes if you want. And then you would just press this little, try and focus, there we go. You would press this little save disk, floppy disk, whatever, focus again, and that would save it. So with the Alesis IO2 Express, I also got this program. It is called Cubase LE5, and this is how I mix the sounds for for the covers. It took me a little bit of work to get all this set up. I don't remember exactly how I did it, because I did it 3 years ago. My computer's been set up since then, so it does take a little bit to get the guitar rig, the Cubase, the Alesis, to have that all in sync. And you also, oh goody, my dog's going off. Alright, so I'll just open up the Hypnotize that I did earlier. And so that's what we got here. It's a pretty basic program if you've used stuff like GarageBand or anything like that. Any music editing software. It's pretty easy to pick up on once you figure out what the tools do and whatnot. So it just takes a little practice, and figuring out how, and once you take, God, yeah, a bus just went by, so hopefully my dog will shut up soon. Continuing on, so I lost track of where I was, but whatever. It's a pretty easy program to do stuff with, and it actually, if you scroll down, it'll allow you to move the stuff very, very little. Like, it doesn't lock onto these white bars here. You can slide it in, so it's actually very easy to get it completely locked in to exactly where the song, like what part the individual part should match up to with the actual song. So that's that. That's after importing all of the tracks and editing. Oh, let me actually add another part with this. Actually, when you import them from Guitar Rig into here, they don't come with the amp, so you actually have to put all of this in. So we'll just say for the cleans here, you go to Inserts, and then you click on that, Guitar Rig 4, and I run Demo. And then I go to Styles, Metal, or no, we're doing the, so Prince in the Rain. And X out of that. And then it'll sound like this. Yeah, so there we go. So that's Cubase LE, and then after you have all of this mixed and clean, you export it. It'll export as a wave. And then the program that I use to edit the video in is Adobe Premiere Elements 9. So let us zoom out and move you up. The only problem with this is my computer is not fast enough for this, so yeah, so that's everything. The reason this video in particular was really hard was simply just because of the part where there's 5 of me. Literally, the video does not play, so I had to do this all by sound. See how it's taking a while to just load getting to this part? So I had to make this video completely off listening to me hitting the strings, and yeah, so that's all of them. This is a program that I'm not really going to be able to, like, if you want to mix your own videos through this program, just go on YouTube and, find tutorials on that. I'm not really going to sit here and explain how, all those processes, because that's just it's already on the internet, and I've already made this video far enough, so it'll be all good. Okay, so that is my process, and what I do after that, I just save to my computer and then upload directly from there. Yeah, so that is all. I hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe, like, share, do whatever. More stuff is to come. Enjoy.